Have you ever had a job? Like, have you ever had a job? And what I mean by a job is, well, I'm not comfortable. I need to get comfy before I talk. So, what I mean by a job is, right, if you go on holiday, if you want to go on holiday or vacations, you have to get on the phone and you have to be like, hello? And you have to ask another grown... Wait, let me do it. You have to ask another grown man if you're allowed to go on holiday, or if you're allowed to go to the fair, or if you're allowed to do anything. If you're allowed to take a shit, you need to ask them, right? So you're like, hello, please may I have a day off because I would like to go and to take my girlfriend to the amusement park. Right, okay. We've all been there. I'm not saying I haven't been there, but everyone's been there. It's cookie. It's a cook thing to do, but we've all been there, right? So now I've set the scene. You've got to bear in mind when you're getting your information off these people, do they have a boss? Are they allowed to say whatever they want and create whatever they want? Or is there someone paying them, funding them, or sponsoring them to do or say what they're doing or saying? And that's really important because everybody knows if you work at Subway, the people who work at Subway don't stand behind the counter saying, this bread has been out for 72 hours, it's hard as fuck, and the tuna's gone off, it's probably got bacteria all over it. They don't say that because they're employed by Subway. Fucking hell, Subway are going to sue me now. But anyway, so they're employed by Subway, so they don't say this. So what I'm sharing with you here is these people who are bringing these great content and you think it's like ideas that they've had or things that they just do off the top of it. It's not. The ideas and narratives that they put towards you are puppeteered by the corporations. So you've got to ask yourself when people try and say that I'm dishonest or I'm doing something untoward or whatever I'm doing as TPOB, why the fuck would I don't have a boss. There is nobody on this earth who tells me what to do. I am the top. I am the owner and CEO of TPOB. Yes, the guy in the ski mask makes all the decisions. I set the prices. I get the stuff. I give the final go-ahead of what everyone said, what they've done. I make my own content. And yeah, even though we are currently blowing up into quite a bit of a monster, I still operate as an independent. So there ain't nobody telling me what to do or what to say. So when people share with me, oh, this guy said this guy said that. Brother, this little nerd, Martin Blender, is dissing a clipper of mine, right? The Slime 2. Let me just see, check something. I think I have one in here. I do, fucking great. Right, it's not branded, the blade, right? So, the Slime 2 that Martin Blender talks a lot of shit on. This blade right here, the TPOB X blade, and the moving blade. This blade is the exact same blade as, I'm not even going to say the names, but you can figure it out. It's the exact same blade that other brands sell for $40 and $50 on their own. I sell this full clipper for $50 with a charging stand, with guards, and with this blade. Not to mention the upgrades in the plastic, and that doesn't matter, fuck that, doesn't matter, that's not important, but all I'm sharing with you is that it's very easy to paint someone as the bad guy. And it's very easy to make people think that somebody's done something wrong, especially when the branding is as ridiculously cool as mine, right? As ours. Ours, mine, whatever you want to say. But I just want to ask you, can you ever trust anybody who's having their family's well-being controlled by a boss. Somebody who cannot make a single solid decision without it being okayed by the person who pays for his rent.